But yeah, I was on a 4 point from year one, year two, year three, and I still thought I was an olodo. I swear, I swear. In retrospect, I'm like, Titiola, why would you do that to yourself? Hi, so happy to have you back on Conversations with Lola. I am extra delighted to be sitting on this couch again. It's been such a while. I know. Where did I go, you ask? Life has been lifing. That's the long and short of it. And I'm really sorry that I've been away for so long, but we're back. And it's not been for such a long time. I think it was like a month. Yeah, something like that. But I'm really excited to be sitting here again. Today, I do not have a guest. I am the guest. So today I'm going to be doing a conversation with Lola, actually, right? So I'm going to be speaking on 5 things I wish I knew in my 20s. And why am I doing this? I have nieces, I have nephews, I have friends that have nieces and nephews as well that are getting to that age, approaching their 20s, already in their 20s, and trying to navigate life. And I'm going to be sharing a couple of things that I now know in my 30s that I wish I had started working on in my 20s. So stay tuned. Let's see how this rolls. So the first thing I would say is to believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is so important. I feel like it's something I'm still in my 30s. It's something I'm still struggling with, right? I mean, I have a healthy dose of self-belief right now, but I think when I was much younger, I was, oh my God, I was all over the place. I was seeking validation. I needed other people to validate me. I needed other people to say, oh yes, this thing you're doing is good, for me to actually then take it in and say, oh, okay, it's good. So maybe I'm doing something really well at work until my boss tells me that, oh, Titilola, you did this thing so well. I wouldn't have believed, and in school, I used to feel like I didn't know anything, right? I used to feel like I was not a great student. And my GP said otherwise. Like, you had to, oh my God, it's incredible. I was on a 4 point GP for, I think, about 3 to 4 years. Yeah, I think about 3 years. It wasn't 4, I think it was in year 4 that my GP dropped from 4 points to 3 points. And because of, it was company law. Hi! Company law in year 3 killed my scores, my GP. But yeah, I was on a 4 point from year 1, year 2, year 3, and I still thought I was an olodo. I swear. In retrospect, I'm like, Titiola, why would you do that to yourself? I honestly thought I didn't know anything, and I wasn't very vocal. At least I didn't think I was, right? Other people would say otherwise. Well, I just didn't think that I was good enough. And I get that all of this stems from my background. It stems from how I grew up, like the kind of condition I grew up in. My parents are not bad at all, but there was a lot of trauma. So I just didn't believe in myself, right? I couldn't see that I was doing well. Other people could see it. I could not see it. I'm not even ashamed to say that I think I started getting over this just last year. It was playing out in my workplace. It was playing out in my academics. It was playing out everywhere. And it was terrible. It then made me a complainer. It made me someone that wasn't appreciative of things. Right. I think I had a team meeting with my team members a while ago in church. And I was like, oh, I don't think we've done so well. I don't think, and they are looking at you like, this is like, we've actually done a lot. And I had to pull myself back. I'm like, you started that thing where you're seeing through your eyes and you're thinking, oh, we haven't done enough. I haven't done. And it just goes back to not believing in yourself, knowing that you actually have this, you know what you're doing. So my first advice would be to have a strong belief in yourself, in your abilities. Love yourself. When you love yourself, when you trust yourself, when you have a healthy dose of self-awareness, okay, that there are places where I'm not very good and there are places where I'm very good. You can begin to work on this. It just takes a lot of internal work to get to that point where you then start to believe in yourself. But when you do something good, own it with your full chest. Own it with your full chest, right? So don't be dilly-dallying and be thinking, oh, did I do this? So that was my life. Like when I do something, the next thing was like, so what do you think? So what do you think? I was literally asking everybody, oh, so what do they think? And once one person said one bad thing about that thing, Pari, that's all. Okay, so my belief in what I do was very external. It wasn't an internal belief that, oh, I did this and I did it well. It was me looking at things through the eyes of other people, not me counting myself worthy enough to think that, oh, this thing is good, that this thing you've done is good. It was me. It also had a lot of elements of people pleasing. It's a whole lot, but my first advice to you is believe in yourself, believe in the things, in the ability God has deposited in you. Once you know that you're a child of God, right, and you walk in His will, you walk in His way, just know that everything you're doing is grace, is perfect. Okay, let me not say it's perfect. It might not be perfect. It might not be perfect, but it's good. And you need to appreciate yourself. You need to appreciate what you do. You need to look at the little things you do and say, this is good. And it's in appreciating those little things that you start to build a healthy self-esteem. So yeah, that's my first advice.